Well, good morning. Here it is. It's Wednesday. It's hump day. We're in the middle of the week. This is June the 21st. And anyway, I hope that you had a good Tuesday. The weather, of course, has kind of calmed the last couple of days as far as thunderstorms, but the heat has settled in. And anyway, so be safe with the hot temperatures and the humidity being as high as it is. But anyway, hopefully you can stay under the air conditioning as much as you can. But anyway, if you're out there, just be careful. Anyway, hope you're doing well this morning as we get to this middle of the week. And anyway, this morning I want to share with you a devotional entitled Horizontal Living. Talking about Solomon the last couple of days, and we're going to talk about him again today. And yesterday I mentioned, a man by the name of J. Robert Oppenheimer. He was a brilliant, physicist, and he was the head of the Los Alamos laboratory, that developed the atomic bomb, and that he also directed the Institute for Advanced Study in Princeton, New Jersey. The study of, I guess a lot of important things. Like I say, I'm not in the academia like that, but the pursuit of pleasure, it's nothing new, to our age that we live in. Solomon, he reminds us in the book of Ecclesiastes in chapter 1, verse 9, he said, "Nothing under the sun is truly new." And though our technology, has changed, and we've had certain advancements since Solomon's day, really the basic cravings of humanity, they haven't really changed. I mean, the basic things that we seek out in order to find fulfillment, they've not changed either. I mean, the philosophy of eat, drink, and be merry has been with us for a long time. In chapter 2 of Ecclesiastes, Solomon wrote this in verse 1. He said, "I said to myself, come on, let's try pleasure. Let's look for the good things in life. But I found this too was meaningless." Joy Davidman, she was the wife of C.S. Lewis, and she had this insightful statement about the pursuit of pleasure. She said, "Living for his own pleasure is the least pleasurable thing a man can do. If his neighbors don't kill him in disgust, he will die slowly of boredom and powerlessness." And that is very true. I mean, as someone has pointed out, the only cure for hedonism is trying to practice it. Solomon, he was engaged in what we call horizontal living. In other words, he had omitted God from his worldview. Throughout the book of Ecclesiastes, Solomon, he used the phrase "under the sun." But it was only when he, when he looked above, the sun and to God, that he found the answers, that he was seeking. Listen, if you have a relationship with God and you're walking closely, with Him, then you will see this world for what it is. You really will. I mean, you will recognize, that the philosophies and the concepts and the ideologies that contradict what the Bible teaches. When you're walking closely with God, you also will see the emptiness and the futility of the things that people are choosing to chase after. Listen, when you see God for who He truly is, and He's a loving God, listen, we will see this world for what it is. And that's my prayer, is that we would live our lives in a close walk with Him. That's what I want for myself. That's what I want for you, is to walk closely with God every day. And when we do that, we'll see through all the what I'd call the baloney of the world. The things that aren't going to last, and we'll we'll stick close to God and allow Him to continue to help us mature into the, ultimate believer that He wants us to be. But anyway, I hope that encourages you here on this Wednesday morning. Hope you have a great hump day, as you get on with your week. And remember, Angie and I, we love you guys, and we're praying for you. And Lord willing, I'll see you tomorrow morning. God bless you.